Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for the 9th round of the Project Pan Roulette. I hope I said that right. This is a project that was created by Rebecca Morgan and Alexi. I will leave their information down below. And for this project, we bring in 6 items based on a random selection of prompts that Alexi and Rebecca have put together. And I think I'm working on a list of 100 prompts. Yes, 100 prompts. So I do have 3 things I can roll out this month, which is very exciting. I brought in an extra item last month, so I will only need to pull 2 prompts for this update. But let me share with you the items that I'm able to roll out and the prompts that go with them. So the first prompt is a dupe, and for that I brought in the Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick in the shade Mauve for Me. And this was a dupe for the Giorgio Armani Lip Power Satin Lipstick in the shade Independent. And I was going by shade match. So here is the lip product. And my goal was to use this 10 times, which I did. I loved this shade. It was gorgeous. Loved it. The next prompt was an indie makeup product. That was prompt number 61. The first one was prompt number 4. So for that, I brought in a eyeliner from JD Glow. This is the liquid gel liner in the shade Nocturnal. So it's this one here. My goal was to use this 10 times as well. I really loved using this. It's funny because I kind of have them sitting in my collection, like gathering dust. And then when I use these, I'm like, oh, why have I not used these before? So here it is on its own. It's a multi-chrome liner, but I'm going to put it over a black base so you can see what it looks like. Now you do have to build these up. I usually like to put 2 coats on, but there is what it looks over a black liner. So I always put a black liner on and then top it with this product. It does not work over a liquid liner. I tried that one day and the effect was beautiful, but it just flaked right off. So like within 4 hours, it was all flaking off my eyelids. So I preferred over a like cream type liner. So this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Eye pencil in Perversion that I topped it with. So anyway, this is amazing. I have several of these. I need to remember to bring them into projects to get use on them. The next item that I met my goal on, the prompt was number 71, something your favorite YouTuber recommended. So I just went with a YouTuber that I watched that recommended an item, and I went with Mel Thompson. So the item that I brought in was the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer in the shade Medium. My goal was to use this 20 times, which I did. And this was a great bronzer for my current skin tone. And kind of what my skin tone was before, probably more so before I came back from the beach. But there it is. It's a beautiful, subtle bronzer. Great formula. This will take me forever to use, but I love it. Loved it. Okay, the items I'm still working on. The first one, the prompt for this is a bold lipstick. It was number 59, and I brought in the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lipstick, liquid lipstick in the shade Ruler. So, whoops, it's this one here. And I've only used this one more time since my last update, so I've used it a total of 3. I have not been using these. The next ones I'm going to talk about, like I really don't have very many uses on them. So there's the shade. And it's just because I haven't worn a lot of red lipstick. I've been wearing a lot of purple eye looks, and red and purple just don't go together in my opinion. So I haven't been wearing red as often. But, it's a really nice formula. It's a really pretty color, too. The next prompt was number 8, a product you always save for that special occasion or which might come in handy one time. So I pulled in the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Beauty Junkie. So it's this one here, and this is so pretty. My swatching of this is really bad, but there it is. It's so Gorgeous. But I've only used this 4 times. My goal is to use it 10. No, I'm sorry. I've only used this 6 times. My goal is to use it 10. I've only used it once since the last update. So I just need to get 4 more uses on this and then I can roll it out. So again, I've been doing a lot of purple looks and I don't think this goes with purple. But yeah, hopefully I can incorporate it into some other looks. I mean, I do have other looks that I can incorporate it into. I have an itch right here, cat hair right here. Specifically in my Paint in Every palette project, there are shades that this would go really well with. I just need to remember to bring it in. The next prompt is number 91, a glitter, liquid shadow, or pigment. So I brought in the Inglot Pure Pigment Eyeshadow in number 115. So it is this item here. Well, here, let me show you what with Inglot in the front. This is a gorgeous pigment. You know, these you have to be really careful with because it's a loose pigment. You have to be careful to make sure it doesn't get everywhere because I've made that mistake and it's gotten all over my face. I've only used this one 4 times and I think last month I had used it, like my last update, I'd used it twice. I've only used it 2 more times since then. You know, this may be really pretty on top of, well, first off, it may be really pretty on top of Beauty Junkie, which I'm going to try here in a second. I think it would also be really pretty on top of Tarte Chrome Pot and Frosé. I may try that too because I typically am like, Frosé, I'm going to use it by itself, and that's what I'll do, but I need to see what it looks like topped on top of Frosé. But again, you just have to be really careful with the pigment because it can get everywhere. Let me see what it looks like on top of Beauty Junkie. Beauty Junkie is just so pretty on its own. Milo's napping. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Whoa. Wow. Okay. I may have to do that because that is, wow. Okay. Okie dokie. That's going to happen. Wow. Okay. Shit. Okay, the last item, the prompt for this was number 80, a product that was passed on to you from a friend or family member. So I brought in the MAC Matte lipstick in the shade Velvet Teddy. So I brought in a mini. The full size is what was actually gifted to me, but I want to use the mini up first, and I've only used this once. It's a nice shade. I've just only used it once. I've been working on a few other things. Or like 20. But anyway, yeah, I've only used it 1 time, so I need to get cracking to get my 9 additional uses on this. Okay, so now we can pick 2 more prompts. So I think I did put this in my phone in the Pretty Decisions app. Let me see. Random decisions, right? Tiny decisions. Tiny decisions, not pretty decisions. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I did it for Nightmare on Panning Street. Did I do it for... No, I did not. Okay, I didn't do that. Yeah. Right, Ziggs? Hi, Ziggy. Where were you hiding? Oh, you were in the window? Hi, baby. I know. Are you going to park it on the bed? What are you doing? Sixter. Hi. Oh, hello, baby. You chirpy away? Hi. I don't know what he sees. Oh, there's an animal. I hear it. It's like on my roof or something. Better not be in my attic. I hear it. I hear it, Ziggy. They're all very interested. Milo's like, whatever, I'm just going to take a nap. Okay. I have the Pretty Random app up and I'm going to select 2 new prompts. So if I've had them before, I will randomize a new number. So here we go. I'm just going to... First one is 100. And then we have number 9. And I haven't had those before, so let me find out what they are. All right, number 100 is a product that's the only thing you own from that brand. And then number 9, a product you bought because of hype. Okay, let me go find my items and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And Marley is here. Hi. I don't know what he's doing. And Ziggy is asleep up there behind my brushes. Well, my brushes aren't in there right now because they're all dirty. I know, right? Cats. Fine. So I've picked the items that I'm going to bring in. The first one is for the prompt number 100, a product that's the only thing you own from that brand. So I decided to bring in a lip balm. This is by Nuxe, Nuxe, and it is the Ultra-Nourishing Lip Balm. So it's this one here. I've had this a really long time. I've used it. I hit pan on it, and then I forgot about it. And I need to use it to see if it's still okay. Yeah, I definitely need to use this. It's probably a little discolored from what it looked like when I first purchased it. But I need to go ahead and use it and see if it's still okay. And, if it is, use some of it up. So anyway, I just want to use this until the end of the project and see how I do. So I will take a picture of how we look like now and then see how I end up at the end of the project in February. Okay, that was really tough for me to get through. Okay, the next prompt I got was number 9, and it's a product you bought because of the hype. And for that, I am bringing in this foundation. So when I first started watching YouTube, this was all everyone talked about was this particular product. The IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Full Coverage Cream. And it's this one. I have the shade Light, I think, and it's actually still a good shade for me right now. It's their version of Light is a medium on me. So anyway, yeah, I do want to get some use on this. I also have the shade Medium in a mini that I can bring in if I put it on the first day and it doesn't really match. I've got a couple of other foundations. Well, I've got one other foundation that I'm working on that is a decent shade match for me, but I actually would like to mix it with this because it's that Stila Hide and Chic foundation, and I think this would add some emolliency to it that I would probably like. I also have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation that I'm working on in Nightmare on Panning Street, but that's too light for me right now. I should have thought about that whenever I brought it in, but anyway, yeah, we're going to use this. I want to use this one 10 times. So those are the items I am bringing in for this particular month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Okay, and then we have Milo sleeping right behind me. And I don't want to disturb him, so I'm not going to. Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for the... Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for the... I don't know what's happening back there. Okay, they're just going into the window. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Sorry, there's football on. Like specifically with my Paint on Every eyeshadow. No. I think last month I... Okay. Bye.